Hey guys, since you have a sub today, I decided to do a video of the notes for you. Okay, so lesson 4.7, exponents and multiplication. Today we are just going to be going over how to multiply powers with the same base. That's it. The other part we're going to leave until Monday. Okay, so multiplying powers with the same base. To multiply numbers or variables with the same base, you need to add, super important, add the exponents. To show you this with arithmetic, if it says 2 to the third times 2 to the fourth, your common base is that 2. So because of that, you're going to add the exponents. So we're going to have 2 to the 3 plus 4, which of course 2 to the 3 plus 4 equals 2 to the 7th power. To show you in algebra, that means you're just using letters instead of numbers to explain it. If you have a to the m times a to the n, a is your common base. So you're going to add those exponents. So a to the m plus n, and which just gives you a to the m plus n. Okay, but let's do this with numbers. Makes a little bit more sense for you. All right, here we go. So additional examples. Simplify each expression. When it says 5 to the second power times 5 to the third power, your common base is the 5. So that means that you can add those exponents. So you're going to have 5 to the second power plus 3, which gives you 5 to the 5th power. Now many times you have to go a little bit further with this as well, and so if you plug this in your calculator, you're simply going to be going, so we're doing 5 to the 5th power in your calculator. You press, make sure it's on, 5, the caret key is right here, to the button, right there, has that up arrow, to the 5th power, and then press equals, and you get 3,125. But you must show first how you combined to get the common exponent there. All right, the next one has just variables. So we're going to have x to the 5th times x to the 7th times y squared times y. Now, there's no exponent on this y, but there is one y there. So it may help you if you put a little 1 there as a reminder that there is one y. So on here, your common bases, you have the x's in common, and from the x's, you have a 5, and you have a 7 for your exponent. So I'm going to add those exponents with that common base of x. Then I have my y values. I have my y. There's our common base. For the y exponents, I have a 2 plus my 1. So to finalize that, x to the 5 plus 7 is 12. And y to the 2 plus 1 is y to the 3rd power. And there's no more that you can do in this, so you're done. So it's simply x to the 12th times y to the 3rd power. Okay, so for some additional examples right down here, we have simplify 3a to the 3rd times negative 5a to the 4th. So the common things you have, first of all, this 3 and that's negative 5. They do not have an exponent with them. So they're not even bases. They are just numbers. So you're first going to do what it says and multiply those two numbers. So I'm going to rearrange this. So we have 3 times negative 5. Then we have for our a's, we have a to the 3rd times a to the 4th. Now we can use our rules that we have. So negative 3 times negative 5 gives you negative 15. And our common base is the a. We have a 3 exponent plus our 4 exponent. Our final answer is going to be negative 15a to the 7th. And we're all done. That's it. Okay, now I want you to try a couple of problems on the lesson quiz. And the sub needs to check it with you first. You need to check it with the sub first before you can start your homework. So on the lesson quiz, I would like you to do on the lesson quiz numbers, let me get there, numbers 1, 2, and 3. Once you've checked numbers 1, 2, and 3 with the sub that you have them correct, then you can start your homework. Have fun and be good.